welcome, Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining us. We are back on location at Amigo Dan's house. Thank you, Dan, for allowing us.
Welcome.
We got Amigo Paul is here. The other Amigos are on assignment for this week, so
yes, they are.
They are busy doing some undercover stuff for us. On this episode, though, we're going to do something. We've had Ocho on the show before, but we haven't really compared what their little tagline is. They like to do to promote their terroir. Their ranchos and the elevation and everything. And what they'll do, they'll take one ranch at a time every year, different ranches every year too. Come through, harvest all the agaves that are ripe, I'm hoping. I wonder if they have some that are not ripe, or do they wait till everything's ripe?
I think they wait.
I think they wait.
So, and then I know Carlos Camarena famously loves his agaves way over red. Yeah, where they're turning red. He says that's all sugar flavored. So they have high bricks up there too. And it is the highlands, so they have a higher bricks level than the lowlands. And so we're going to compare. I picked up a bottle at Costco of these are all 2025s. We're going to taste two different ranchos, and then two expressions of one rancho.
Yep.
If follow along, so we'll do that. So these are all 2025s, brand new. We just saw them. Paul brought a Repo and the Blanco, and I found the Repo, and he brought the Blanco to my Repo. So this ought to be fun. So we're going to start with the Blanco. What rancho is this one, Paul?
Capulin, if I pronounce that right.
Capulin, yeah. Our pronunciation is, what it is. We try hard. And so this rancho, this one's pretty high. We were looking it up.
7,000 in American terms, 7,120 feet, or
2,180 something meters.
2180 or something.
Yes,
it should be on the front. I like how they on the Ocho labels, and you'll see they put a lot of information, which is nice. Going through, tell you where it's at.
Camarena.
Yeah.
So 40 ABV.
And
it's made at the new. How do you pronounce
the new Los Alambiques?
Alambiques.
Yes.
Alambiques.
So that's the new distillery they built just for Ocho, which is nice.
Well,
and they have
with that lineup, you can have entire distillery.
And this is bottle 6,436.
6,000. Wonder that's something I never see, or I can never find, is what the production numbers are on that.
And it says 6436B.
B, yeah. So I'm starting to see that some have no letter, some have letters, like A. I've seen some A's and B's. I think I have a C at home. I have no idea what those mean. If you know, put it down in the comments for us, please.
Yeah, let us know what it is.
What that means. First bottle.
There is a code here if you want to read about the terroir.
Yeah, their website's pretty good about updating, especially for the 2025s and stuff. But you can find a lot of the past ones too on there.
It's next to a hamlet. It says it's the Capulin de Chavez. It's a small fruit of the Capulin tree.
Oh, wow, interesting. And these are all going to be 40%. They're standard 80 proof. Here you go, sir.
I like how they moved to newer type corks. I never liked the old ones because they dry. These are so much better.
I'm with you 100%. Those old corks dried out.
People who collect tequila will know what I mean, right? The drying the corks is...
Well, and as you know, to what you're doing too, the wrapping them.
I wrap them in the film.
The paraffin film, which helps. So, all right, let's check this one.
This one is...
Yeah, can you put that back in the front? Ooh. It's got a good nose on it. What my nose can smell. Little allergies.
Got some herbal things going on.
Fruity. Yeah, herbal, fruity.
There's some fruit. Kind of get a little orange juice.
Excuse me. Yes, I like that. That's like a fruit stand orange. There's an orange.
What's the proof on that?
Just 40.
Down to 40? Standard 40.
Yeah, standard proof.
Mm-hmm. Minerality to it.
There is a mineral out, especially in the nose. You can just smell the mineral.
Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on.
Do they say what type of water they use? I know G4 does.
I think it's deep well.
Deep well. That makes sense. Ah, it smells good. A little sweetness. Yeah. A little peppery in the end. On the aroma even.
And it's always crystal clear. The legs are nice.
Yeah.
This is Blanco.
Looks to be a very, very good one.
Yeah, the color is very crystal clear. Very nice. All right, let's taste this, guys. All right, salute.
Salute.
Salute. Ooh. Yep.
Get a lot of pepper.
You feel minerality and pepper right away.
Minerality, pepper, oily. It has a good mouthfeel. A lot of oiliness, texture, coats your mouth. Oh, very good. You notice you just have a difference when you taste and sip good tequila. I think versus anything else that's really hot or has a pep. It could be 40 and it's still super hot. This is 40% and it's just silky smooth,
very
velvety.
approachable. Yeah.
This sets a good tone for the evening.
It does.
This one,
I would agree
well,
with you.
hello, Paul.
Well,
yes.
hello, Dr.
This
Dan.
is good.
Yeah.
This sets a good vibe.
Exactly. Yeah, it's easy sipping, like you said. I don't like to use the word smooth, but it doesn't. Yeah.
I think that's the minerality I get when you first notice it. You get the minerality.
Yeah.
Is that what you get first off?
I do. Yeah, that's got a lot of in the up front and the front palate. And then it has an underlining sweetness, but not too sweet though. I've had sweeter blancos from Ocho.
And I
This
noticed
one's not real sweet.
It's a good bricks. I mean, it's sweet,
good, it's
reasonably
sweet, and
sweet
it has a
for the Blanco.
herbalness to it.
Yeah.
You kind of taste some.
The more you drink it, the sweeter it gets.
That's good. That's just a good. Yeah, like you said, that's a nice sipping Blanco right there.
Good pickup, Paul.
Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's move to the Reposado. So we're going to take the same Rancho, same Blanco, and they've aged it.
In whiskey.
Ex-American whiskey barrel, right?
How long?
8 weeks. 8 weeks and 8 days, or 8 weeks. Something around 8 weeks. So it's a repo, so it should be over 2 months, right? So
Correct,
it's 8 weeks and 8 days, right? But it's a repo.
I wonder why they don't do 8 months.
I know.
Because you could get away with it.
Oh, yeah.
You could do 8 months and 8 days. 8 months. Well, you can't do 8 weeks. Well, you could be tricky. You do 8 months, 8 weeks, and 8 days. Because you'd be at 11. You'd still be under
the añejo.
Still be under a year. And it would be, I wonder if they would try
an 888 like
yeah.
that.
It's a delicate balance because once you move to añejo, if you age long enough, then the barrel notes, the vanilla, the oak, the cinnamon will start possibly overpower the agave. So not everything will go well with añejo aging.
I agree with you.
So sometimes it becomes a good balance. Sometimes not necessarily. And then let's see how it goes. But repo might be the way to go. Actually, not the añejo.
Their repos are always so light.
Right.
I mean, we can look at. This is a repo, right? Yep, that's a repo, and how light it is. This
is añejo in Old Fitzgerald.
And that's even light.
Very good.
I mean, if we look at the añejos, and we have one extra añejo here, they're all very light.
Yes, their barrels are heavily used, really old looking, at least when they were at La Latina. I haven't been to the new distillery. Hopefully we can put that on our list.
We're there next year.
Yes, and we're going to check out their barrels. But yeah, they just a light touch. And, the 8 comes into factor, 8 weeks, 8 months, or 8.
They have 2 añejos. One is Old Fitzgerald. One is Widow Jane, of course, the famous one. I think the beauty of those 2 is that you still can feel the agave despite the fact that they've been in
and I think
whiskey barrels.
And I think that's the notation of
that's easy
if you're
to
out
lose.
there trying Ocho, you'll notice that you always have an agave all the way through to the extra añejo. So it's a very, very, from beginning at the Blanco and the Plata all the way to the extra añejo. It's all have cooked agave taste to it.
They really showcase it and protect it.
All right, so Capulin Reposado now.
All right, Capulin and the Repo Bear are in a been aged.
Take the...
oh, wow.
Take the minerality and mix it with...
So Repo is still 40 proof.
Yes. I get a little bit sweeter on the nose now.
Now it gets sweeter, right, because of the barrel aging.
Maybe a little vanilla.
You know that the candy I like, maybe that's why it reminds me of the toffee.
Toffee kind of?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because I really like them. It's kind of everything.
Toffee has a saltiness to it.
Maybe that's why it reminds me.
Is when they describe it, has a salty brininess to it.
That is the toffee. That's what
you would take that salty brininess and mixed with caramel, oak, and
you cannot smell it. Something you didn't experience. That's what I smell. The toffee.
Yeah, it's really close. Really close.
Yeah, there's just a little bit more complexity to it. Let's dial it up. Let me smell the Blanco again.
Oh, now.
Yeah.
Let's taste it.
Yeah, let's taste it. Salute.
Now that one you feel sweet now. The barrel did something.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I get as light as it is, a little bit of oak. I get the wood. There's
you get a pepper.
There's sweet. The
wood.
You get a sweetness. I kind of notice the brininess in the smell, not so
minerality stays. Minerality stays.
Aftertaste, you start getting that toffee flavor.
Toffee.
And it just kind of sits there and lingers, and as it lingers, you start going,
That finished, yeah. Wow.
Oh, so that would be a good one to take that and some toffee candy.
Ooh, there you go. Ooh.
My favorite during the holidays.
A little bit of a plum. I feel like a little bit of a plum.
Good thing it's the 2025. You have to go grab one for the holidays. Mm-hmm. That's a great idea.
I know right where it is.
I know, right?
Aging did something. It's not overage. It's exactly where
it just
kept the agave and added lots of additional flavors.
It rounded it off a little bit. It's a little bit, yeah.
It's still very viscous. Sits on the tongue, really nice. And like as it sits there, you kind of begin to notice and taste the toffee to it.
I like how the finish is complex and you got to pause. Like, what am I getting here? That's good.
And it softened the minerality. Because if you notice from the Blanco, minerality in the aroma, to the Reposado, you notice it's softer. If minerality can be softer.
I mellowed it a little bit, yeah. The burn's not as burny.
It's very pleasant. It brings lots of endorphins in me. It's like, let's party, kind of. Oh, it's good.
Truly speaking to you, that's good. I'm not the biggest Repo fan, but this is good stuff. This is a nice one.
I think I've shared many times. Repo is where I went to.
That's where you lived.
That's where I lived. And now I'm Blanco, but still enjoying the Repos, and I'm less of an añejo guy. Don't know why, just how it works out.
Yeah, well, that's what's great about tequila. There's an expression for everyone, or multiples. Like one or the other, the extreme. Oh, that's good. They did a good job with that one.
Very good, very, very good.
Okay, so
good job, Carlos.
Carlos and Fanny.
Yeah,
Fanny
I like that.
Is distilling there too now, or she's helping with operations there, I should say. I don't know if Carlos is fully retired there yet. Okay, so let's do. Good. Paul brought this.
Let's try a sip of water.
This one is La Mesa?
La Mesa, different terroir.
And La Mesa, but La Mesa is...
What do we know about La Mesa?
Yeah.
2,200 meters.
It's a little bit higher up.
And if you get a chance, definitely visit Tequila Ocho, or it's ochotequila.com. Visit their website. They are very... they have a lot of information, talks about the terroir, talks about their distillation process, their fermentation. It's all great.
Yeah, it's an awesome web. I agree. They even show the maps. You can find all the ranchos from all the years and all the expressions from that year. Not every year had all 3 expressions either, which is kind of cool. Or all 4. Some did the extra year. So some only had a Blanco and a Repo. That was it. And then they show you the map. You can find the rancho on the map, and you can zoom out and see how far away some of the ranchos are from each other.
Yeah, this is 2,200 meters, 7,217 feet above sea level.
Wow.
It's the field faces more south facing, so the agaves get a pretty good sun exposure, and it's
very high bricks, I read.
Very high
29 bricks. So it's really Maduro, sobre Maduro agaves, like really mature agaves with lots of sugar.
And they said
All right.
the soil is a sandy soil.
Sandy.
So
interesting.
It's a sandy soil, and the sugar content is 29%.
Oh wow.
29 bricks.
And when they harvest, the average weight of the agave is 72 pounds. That's pretty darn big.
Yeah, that's one thing about the trip that I took down there for the conference down there. When you pick up an agave that's been the leaves, it's so dense. They're so heavy. It's crazy. They look like they'd be like all light, and you just pick them up. They're pretty heavy, man.
No.
It's crazy.
And think about that. That's probably that weight after they've taken all the leaves off.
Correct. Yeah. That's Then they can
on the nose.
Oh yeah. What do you
it's
got?
Kind of malolactic.
Oh wow. It's
more fruity.
It's different.
Green apple, fruity.
Oh yeah,
fruity.
Get a green apple there.
Yeah, that's a good descriptor.
Wow. Maybe a little lime zest.
Lime, green apple, yep.
Get the herbs again. I wonder what it is with all the terroirs for it, because the first one we taste, I could smell the aroma. You have rosemary, some of those earthy type of herbs.
Yeah.
This one, it's the same.
You do get them. Wow. All right, let's taste this thing. All right. Salud.
Salud.
Different taste.
Yeah, that's way.
This one has...
Wow.
This one starts with the citrus to me.
Yeah, it's more on the front palate too. This is more of a
More on the front, and then the middle palate, it's really... And I know people really have a hard time with smooth.
Yeah.
The middle palate is really oily, smooth, really. And then it winds down with a nice long, slight peppery finish.
Yeah.
Not over the top, just so slight. Oh.
Mint.
I think we started off good.
Citrus, mint, peppery thing.
Yep, that's
wow, that is crazy.
Sit around and discuss life in the fast lane with Tequila Ocho.
Yep.
You know, we probably should have broke out.
They are different.
And we didn't plan it tonight. We should have probably broke out the Formula One since they're in Vegas this weekend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Probably should have broke that one out. We forgot about it.
The Vulcan tequila.
Yeah. Tequila Ocho is very good. Carlos Fanny, they just make a Traditional, very good tequila.
They know what they're doing, right? That's for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
And, the Ocho.
So this is more citrus and mint to me, kind of more.
Yeah. Way more citrus.
Very good.
Light. God, I mean, look how light that is. That's a Reposado, and it's
Practically
it's almost a Blanco.
almost a Blanco in color.
Just enough color where you can tell, but it's
Then
so
it's sat
light.
in a barrel.
Same age statement on this one? 8 months? Or
8 weeks plus.
I want to say
8 weeks, 8 days, 8.
8 weeks, 8 days.
Well, 8 weeks, 8 days is actually 9 weeks and a day, so I'm not sure how they write
You
it.
just
they're trying to eat,
Hey,
yeah.
8 and 8.
Hey, $1 is 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels.
We're making it, yeah.
We're
absolutely.
making it 8 and 8 and 8. So
In the words of my son, 6, 7.
6,
6
7.
out.
6, 7.
Got it in, yes.
But Carlos, can we give you a suggestion for an experiment? 8 months, 8 weeks, and 8 days for a Reposado.
Yes. Let's try to,
Like we have influence on
I
you,
know,
my friend.
Like you'll see this, but someone might tell him to come watch it, but it'd be interesting to see them do an 8 month. Wow, I'm going
So
extreme.
if it's a whiskey barrel,
You can do 6 months, 6
so if
weeks,
it's
and
an
6 days,
yeah.
and call it 666.
but then it doesn't go with Ocho.
Yeah, that's not Ocho's thing.
So if it's a whiskey barrel and you're the bourbon guy, what's the difference between a whiskey and a bourbon? Is it just where it's distilled at?
Every bourbon is a whiskey, except to be called bourbon, you have to be 51% corn, and important is to be made in USA. There's some other stuff, I mean, the proof and freshly charred barrels, the rules which apply only to bourbons, and not necessarily to all the whiskeys. But every bourbon is a whiskey. It's just
So kind
not
of
every
like
whiskey is a bourbon.
every tequila is a mezcal?
To some degree. If you're not made in the USA, it's not bourbon. If it's not 51% corn or over 50% corn, if it's not freshly charred, newly charred barrels.
So Kentucky is a bourbon.
Anywhere in the USA. Colorado has bourbons, and
Right.
Tennessee has, and New York, of course, and anywhere, all 50 states
Can make a bourbon, yeah.
can make a bourbon.
But the whiskey then means it's less than 51% corn.
Or anything can be whiskey. I mean, barley, rye, right? But it has to be over 50% corn to be called a
That's when
bourbon.
they start playing with their mash bill.
Yep.
What?
The mash bill. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows?
Very, very good.
Yes. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for bringing these out.
Terroir
Terroir is
and
it's a real
Tequila
thing.
Ocho.
It's
Yeah.
a real thing?
It's not
It's a
just
real
a
thing?
gimmick. If you're thinking it's a gimmick, it's not a gimmick. It's thing. Some of these ranchos
Oh, definitely not a
are
gimmick. They are.
highly sought after.
The ground, what's around it.
What's around it's a big deal. Yeah.
I think after we
what's the
tried
weather
it,
that it
you
sees,
you
yeah.
can distinguish those with the eyes closed. Once we
yeah.
tried it, now it's not a gimmick at all.
No,
Yeah, you could tell.
it's cooked. Let's see. I think their cooking process is stone brick ovens for 48 hours.
Yep. Yeah, they do it their own.
And it's wild yeast in wood vats. And I think the wood vats probably make a difference too in fermentation, because versus a concrete or stainless steel vats,
Right.
the wood is imparts some of its flavor in the fermentation process.
Oh yeah, they do. That's like El
But it's
Tesoro,
very good.
Tapatio. They use nothing but wood. They've been using that forever. So it makes a big
But I
difference.
mean,
think.
back in, I'm sure, when they were first making mezcal, making tequila, that's all they had access to. It's not
Right,
like
yeah.
you had,
Not
let's
stainless.
get a stainless steel vat off the Spanish warship.
Right. Let's make that thing.
No, that was the wood that was available in Mexico at the
That's
time.
true. Yeah. Good point.
Very good.
All right, amigos. Thank you. Thanks everyone
you.
for
Thanks
watching.
for spending time with us.
Yeah, let us know your favorite rancho of Ocho if you have one. There are some really good ones out there. Let us know if you've tried these and what you think of the 2025s. We'll try to keep doing one every year when they come out. And I don't know if they're done for the year 2025. There might be
I
squeaking
think
another
there's
one.
probably a couple. I think there's a couple other 2025s out there.
Cool. All right, we'll look for them then. We'll try to get them on. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for joining us. Salute.
Salute.